Robert.
And Vanessa.
And we are late to the party, and we've got our first official trailer for part 1 of season 6 of Cobra Kai.
Final season.
Coming very soon as well. We're only a few weeks away from the beginning of the end, essentially, for the Cobra Kai story.
Right. When they first announced, having Cobra Kai, I was like, oh, interesting that they're going to, bring pretty much, the key players back. So that was a lot of fun. But then also introducing other characters, like a next generation, pretty much, into the Cobra Kai world.
And the Cobra Kai world, I assuming, is going to end, but the Karate Kid legacy is going to live on because I know Ralph Macchio finished filming, I believe, the next Karate Kid movie that will include Jackie Chan as well. So combining the worlds, I'm very interested. I'm very curious.
Yeah.
I really want to see, where we're headed and if it's not going to be connected in any way and it's a complete separate story that's a legacy continued on from Karate Kid. I don't know why Sony would do that. I'm still interested and I'll still check it out. But if you guys want to check out our reactions to the past seasons of Cobra Kai, they're available on our channel now, with the exception of season 1, because we didn't know what we had when we were watching it until after season 1.
Yeah.
But yeah, the big moments are on our channel now. And make sure you subscribe so you don't miss our reactions to the upcoming season of Cobra Kai when they drop, because we're going to get through part 1 as quick as we can. Same with part 2 and part 3. Isn't it like 3 different parts?
I think so.
I think so. It's going to be quite a bit of Cobra Kai, and I'm ready for it. But let's get into the official trailer for part 1 of season 6 of Cobra Kai now.
We've been through a lot to get to this point, but now we're finally on the same page.
We may have settled things in the valley, but now we have to be ready for whatever the world throws at us.
Oh, wow. Yeah, look at that.
All 3 of them.
The Sekai Taikai tournament is coming. Now is not the time to puss out. You're gonna fight the best in the world.
Do I want to know what that's for?
Training, Rocky IV style. Gonna chop down a tree carried through the snow.
What could possibly go wrong?
Oh.
No matter what life throws at
That's
you,
what Sato was doing.
you gotta stay on your feet.
Our strength is we teach both styles equally. Don't jeopardize that balance, man.
Since when do I run shit by you?
No!
Since we have no idea what we're up against.
Only through pain does a champion reveal himself.
Dang.
Yes, sensei.
Jumping in.
It's one thing to be the best in town, it's another to be the best in the world.
It just means I'm gonna have to be Robbie again.
I thought you were Miyagi-Do now.
You think things are better because now I'm training in your dad's backyard?
I think we have
still
our
have issues.
strongest team.
Makes sense, though.
I think they can handle anything.
Bitch, don't you know I know karate?
Oh, that was badass. Oh, I'm so excited.
What's that?
Miyagi-san buried secrets for a reason.
Uh-oh.
If we open, anything is possible.
What is it?
What? What are you doing? What is happening? You're cracking open my world. So the fact that they are adding a little bit more to the legacy of Mr. Miyagi makes me excited, because that's one thing that I do feel like is missing, and I understand why it's missing, even though Mr. Miyagi is present in the sense of Daniel LaRusso and how he approaches his training. Daniel's still a little hothead, so Mr. Miyagi was definitely the one to cool him down. And we've seen a couple moments where Miyagi does kind of have an influence over Daniel in certain situations, even though he's not around. But I like more. I want more development with Mr. Miyagi and the other legacy that he's led, which also includes Julie, the next Karate Kid. Is it going to be, included in this? Probably not. Do I need it? No. But I want more
Do I wanna
to that
see it?
story.
Yes.
Yeah, I would. It just feels like complete, right? Like it feels like the whole thing. And the fact that the movie itself is going to include, what was it, Mr. Han? Is that what it was? Mr. Han, I know, is the guy from Linkin Park, but I'm pretty sure Mr. Han is the name of Jackie Chan's character. So I don't know. Maybe there's a connection there leading to the movie. We're not going to find out in part one either.
I don't think that it has any connection because I think the creators of Cobra Kai was like, yeah, we have nothing to do with that one.
I don't believe them. I get it. I don't believe them because it just seems very...
They're pulling Andrew Garfield. No, I'm not in Spider-Man.
It feels very dumb to have like a successful series like Cobra Kai and not springboard it off into its own movie and connect it to the overall legacy. Like it's weird if you're going to start doing some lateral stuff with Daniel LaRusso. Yeah, it doesn't have to have the Cobra Kai kids in it, but to not have it connected in the world seems very weird. But it's Sony, so again, it's very possible that that's what they're going for. But the fact that there's a little bit more to Miyagi, the fact that they're still infighting between Daniel and Johnny, which is just, it's always going to be, they're very different people.
Right.
Very similar, but very different when it comes to, who they are as beings.
How they approach things.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
And we've seen that from the get-go, episode 1. Still one of my favorite episodes, episode 1 of Cobra Kai, and it's very Johnny. It's all Johnny.
Yeah,
it's Johnny
just
heavy
the Johnny-esque
Johnny
episode.
is the main character of Cobra Kai, as well he should be. But seeing some of the moves and the fact that we're going to go on the world tour and get into some global tournament.
The world tour.
The world tour is going to ruin the tour.
What
Which
tour?
The world
The
tour.
world tour.
But yeah, the boys and girls are back. And it's Kreese, and Kreese looks like he's joining up with the other team. So we're going to go against Kreese again, even though it felt like I thought Kreese was going to be on our side.
Yeah, no, I mean, I like that they don't have that where Kreese is going to be on their side. I love that, like, even though
Terry is in prison.
Terry's not there to influence Kreese, or because Terry was the reason Kreese was gone. That Kreese is like, you know what, I'm still gonna do my own thing. Like I'm not, So I like that. I like that they don't have him with the core group.
It's going to be on the world stage, and eventually we'll get there. That whole final part, because I'm assuming if it is broken up into 3 parts, I would hope that like final part is going to be all tournament. Like let that, like, save it for kind of like what Stranger Things did, where they had it in like the first group, and then the last 2 episodes were basically a movie, and that's how you ended it. Yeah. Like that's how I would like them to do it. Just do the whole tournament. Let's do a big old thing, because there's so many actors, but there's so many characters that you still need to showcase and wrap up in terms of giving us that closure, not just with each other, but with themselves. So especially Hawk, Dimitri, the rest of the gang. Bring Allie back for it. Bring everybody. Bring Lucille. Isn't that his mom's name? Bring everybody for the finale, because it's going to be a Karate Kid Cobra Kai throwdown, and I can't wait for it. But what did you guys think of this trailer for part 1 of season 6 of Cobra Kai? Let us know in the comments below. You can also like and subscribe.
And do the thing on our Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr, Instagram, Discord.
All the social networking gin joins, so you know where they are. Kick into the party, fuel the party, keep the party going on our Patreon. Also, check out our reactions to House of the Dragon, as well as Season 4 of The Boys, available on our channel right now, leading up to Cobra Kai Part 1 of Season 6. Thanks so much, and as always...
Now it's time to say goodbye.
This party is over.
Bye.
Bye.